It's a Meatlock boys. You see the text, and last week was tough with Giga, but when in doubt, you just always have to go Michel Pereira, and we have to do nothing different here as he takes his 26-11-2 record against Andre Fiallo, who is 14-3. He's debuting. He's won four straight, right? He was the first dude to put James Vick out with strikes when James Vick exited the UFC. And then he also had a nice win over Stefan Stekulic, who's an ex-UFC guy as well. But he's making his debut on like 10 days' notice. Muslim Salikov was originally supposed to be Pieta's opponent, and he's taking on absolute killer in Pieta, who has won three straight, should be four straight, right? But Diego Sanchez managed to out-veteran him in the end of that third round. But obviously, Michel Pereira won that fight if you just look at it clearly, and he's going up against Fiallo, and it's an absolute meatlock. So, what are your thoughts on Michel Pereira? How's he getting this done over Andre? And is it going to be competitive at all, or is this going to be short, light work? What are your thoughts?
Yeah, no, this is a very exciting fight. Very happy that this guy's filling in to fight Michel Pereira, but also I kind of feel bad because he's absolutely going to get a double back McFlip twist, run off the cage, side kick, knocked out. Because that's what my boy Michel Pereira does. This is going to be a one-sided mauling. Now, his opponent is a very decent fighter, but I just think Michel Pereira is just way too strong, too fast. His cardio looked phenomenal, last fight, and he's truly improved. And I think he's really taking this serious. He's not doing backflips on the scales. He's not doing backflips, in the ring. Now, we'll see what he does this fight. Hopefully, none of that stuff. But we this is a meatlock nonetheless. I think it stays on the feet, and his grappling is very good. So even if this guy tries to go for the takedown or anything, I'm not even stressing. I think he submits him or he just overpowers him. This guy is a freak of nature, and his TRT levels might be on another level.
It's pretty wild for a Demolador, right? Because the guy's only 28 years old, but he has like almost 40 fights already, and he just looks like a veteran out there, right? And you're right, he definitely has like tempered the chaos a little bit. Maybe it goes from five backflips to a singular backflip, but he might even land a strike when he does that because we've seen him do it before. And you're anticipating this one to remain on the feet. Both these guys are pretty much the same size, but is Pereira going to have like a decisive speed advantage? Because when we're watching fights with Fiallo, I mean, he's got he's savvy on the feet, right? But Pereira should be levels above, yeah?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, Pieta is just so dang fast, and you look at any of this guy's other fights, he's very composed, kind of slow, and like throws the punches, throws some power punches. I just don't see any of them really landing versus Pieta. He's just so quick and agile and a freak athlete. Like, let's be honest, this guy's a freak athlete. And, if he just calms down and takes it more serious, this guy I truly think is going to be championship material. Only time will tell. But he definitely has all the athleticism and tools. But this fight is absolute rap. I mean, this guy's taking short notice. Michel Pereira has been training his butt off, and he's just gonna be doing backflips and having fun and ripping this dude to the ribs, to the face, get the KO, maybe a submission. But I'm expecting a finish in this fight.
Yeah, I am as well. And 86% of Tapology who is picking Pineda, of that 86, about 44% of it is going with that KO TKO. I think that's most likely. I think it's going to be earlier rather than later. And we're going to be throwing down 799 at minus 280. It's going to net 285.36. It's going to get us that next meatlock and definitely going to recover from the Giga fail of last week. But nonetheless, we're taking this one to the grill. Pereira's the one getting us there. So let us know if you agree with this week's meatlock and take it to the grill and get the bill.